Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Welcome, one and all. It is Tuesday, and we are live and in effect, and the markets indeed are moving. But if you saw my most recent video, I'm going to give you a little bit of a cautionary advice on that. Don't necessarily want to rain on your parade, but nonetheless, some things to keep in mind if you get a chance to check that video out. They're going to go back in time to some of these comments and see what folks are saying. Yes, indeed, through here on the channel from 8 years ago, American Pre-33 typeset. And this was pretty cool piece in a Capital Plastics holder that a friend of mine had. And it was neat to show those kind of cool things. D Chevron. I'd love to have one of those. I would love to as well to have all those different types. There's a lot of different types, especially in the $3 and $1 category that I don't have. Jay Silverchan, I really do like the 2015 design for the kangaroo and kitty. Me too. I love that design. Probably one of my favorite ones. Nan Double X is here. Good to see you. Welcome. And Liquid Electrum is here. Cemetery Shop. We're going to get into a couple of his comments. Some really good comments from Cemetery Shop coming up. So stay tuned for that. And Nasir Zaman. Yes, big surge in metal prices indeed. For sure. In fact, we may even step back when the markets open up in Asia and see how they open up, just because I'm kind of curious. Welcome. Good to see you. Dean R. has got a banquet Salisbury steak dinner. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Rick Coolroots is here. Welcome to Savage Lee and Jamie Foxx. And James Smith is with us tonight as well as we march on through to the next comment. E2 Silver, one hell of a Sunday night stream. No doubt there. It sure was. It was an amazing night indeed, and I thank you for being a part of it, Neil, for sure. And we've got JM Unleashed, who I believe is with us tonight. We love JM Unleashed. He says, it's nice to see prices getting instantly smashed, not getting instantly smashed back down. I think most of us who were waiting for buying opportunities already pulled a trigger a few weeks ago. Yes, indeed. I was one of them. I've got an order coming in, but I also did something else. I alluded to it in this video that I did this evening, partially, but maybe I'll do a video on that very, very soon. The Big Cheese from Australia, welcome. Good to see you. THS is here as well. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys joining me as we march on through here. Let me get over to this here and see if I can make this happen. And let's get over here to John R. Mech. Says both parties have joined hands and selected Weimar Republic style printing. Indeed, you're exactly right on that. That is the absolute truth. Both parties certainly have chosen this path, and it's unfortunate. It's bad for most Americans because of how ugly it will get. The streets will flow with blood before it's over. And I tell you what, it's a scary situation, but at the way things and how things are escalating at this point, that's a possibility that very well could come to pass. Paul Sargent is here. Good to see you. And Nasir is from the United Kingdom. I think Paul is too. Cybercurtain Twitcher, if I'm not mistaken, he's either from the United Kingdom or Great Britain. I can't figure out which one it is. I always get confused. Is Cybercurtain Twitcher from the United Kingdom or Great Britain? I'm not sure. But anyways, we're glad to have him here. Good to see you. Good representation from the UK. We've got Matthew Crustlife is here. Good to see you, brother. All right, let's go, he says. How long can we print? That's the question. Exactly. How long can we do it? And they're going to take it to the edge. And I think if things start to go real bad with the dollar, that's when they'll implement plan reset. I think they've already got it implemented. Now they might have to throw it together, but I think the Fed now is the beginning of such a thing in preparation for it. And so we'll see. You never let a good crisis go to waste, right? And they will use that to fast track a CBDC, I believe, and revalue everything under the new. It'll be a benefit to everybody. It'll be great for everybody at the beginning, but just like those SIME checks we got during the pandemic, now how's that working out for us? You know what they say, if like they say with a free healthcare for all. Well, if you think healthcare is expensive now, just wait till it's free, right? All right, very good. And there's another virus, that's right, in China, another incoming potentially. So you never know. That stuff in eastern China, there's another virus that is making its way around eastern China right now. That's right, Gary. JT, hey Sal, I believe In the next year, gold is not going back down in spot price. The central banks of the world hold a lot of gold, and China is stocking up on it. And people in general, silver could just go down into the new year. Who knows? Yep, I'm inclined to agree with you. However, in the grand scheme of all the gold that is above ground, only about between 35 and 37%. Or maybe even it's a little wider range than that, but probably not much more than 37% of the world central banks hold gold. So it'll have some effect, but I don't think necessarily that's what's going to solely keep it up. But anyways, Silver Wolverine is here. Good to see Silver Wolverine. Welcome. HVAC Residential Basics is with us as well. Is here with us too. Nan Double X says here, how is it possible gold goes up after I bought some instead of going down? Oh man, yes indeed. I had the same thing happen to me. That's a rarity. That's the opposite of Salivate's law. Very good. Yes indeed. That's right, Savagely. That very well could happen where $100 bills wash up on the shores like Walmart bags, and we may not even feel it's worth the energy to bend down to pick them up. Jeffrey Bowen here says gold is manipulation central, he says. You can take that to the bank, no pun intended. If they run it up, that means they don't want us to afford it. This could be a sign of something more concerning on the horizon or not. Very well could be. And in fact, you make a good point, Jeffrey, as to why this news could shock the market with the increased refining going on in Africa. Look at the influence that China has in Africa, for instance. And I didn't even mention that in this video, but that's a big thing for sure. BSO is here. Good to see you, BSO. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Big Silver One is here in the house. Welcome. All right. Clear Lake Drive says, breakfast with Sal. Interesting information to be sure. Still, will take a while to see what the real impact it is. You're right. And it will take a while for sure because they have to build them and start refining it, but it is looking towards the future for sure. Can't hold back except for a run. Look at the massive cup and handle. Yeah, and as far as the technicals, that looks to be right. I don't necessarily live and die and breathe from the technicals, but it's looking like that could possibly be the case. We'll see here. All right. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. Mojave Gold chimes in here and says the following. Hopefully, the new government controls in all these countries will eventually help limit their export of conflict gold. I had to look up Burkina Faso in order to place this location in Western Africa in my mind. Yep, landlocked country there. That's right. There you go. Yes, sir. Mojave Gold. Good to see you. Yep, but gaining on the prediction for $28 silver. However, I still don't think I'm going to make it, but I'm going to stick with it. But yes, indeed. Thank you, THS. I would love to be right on that, but we'll see here. Constitutional Stacker. Welcome. Good to see you. Constitutional Stacker had a great conversation with a member of the community, Niels Han Destiny. Check him out. The interview, the great eye-opening. I didn't get a chance to see it all, but I saw enough of it. He's a smart guy. He pops in here. I didn't know he had a channel, but check out Constitutional Stacker's channel, not only here on YouTube, over on Rumble as well. Stream the same time as IS Torn. Is that International Stacker? Oh, man. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. I don't like the technical testicles either. Technical testicles. Oh, my goodness gracious. Solemn Stacker is here. Good to see you. Solemn Stacker is here. He's the one that made me that knife. A really talented guy. Great craftsman. Love that thing. Very, very cool indeed. All right. And let's see here. C4T is here too. Gold Chick is here. The lovely Gold Chick is here. Appreciate you guys being here. By the way, we have almost 100 viewers and we've not even cracked half of the likes. So we're still at under 40 likes right now. But yes, indeed. Thank you again, Constitutional Stacker, for the super chat. I'll roll that over to the next one that comes in and do push-ups for you. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. Well, tell International Stacker I said hello. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. And Roller Skating Skag Actor says, is there a big interest in purchasing the set that's going on sale today, the 2023 limited edition silver proof? No. In fact, I have zero interest in the limited edition silver proof set. Like Silver Wolverine, I got one in 2021 because of the historic nature of the crossover, and there's 2 silver dollars in it. Don't have any others because I think it's just I don't know. I think it's just the different packaging, same products. Check out Silver Wolverine's video on that. Liquid Electrum, thank you, brother. All-time incoming for gold. We're very, very close. We certainly are. Thank you, brother. So with $1.99 there, $2.99, that is going to be 5 push-ups for you guys. I'm going to do 5 push-ups for you guys. International Stacker is here. Attention, coming to you live from my honeymoon. I found Mrs. I.S. Nice. International Stacker is here. And so he is live from his honeymoon. Welcome. Let's do this. Let's do a crossbreed here. We're going to crossbreed over too because we do have, let's see here. Let's search for what his name is. International Stacker. You guys check out his channel. He's found the 4 9s. He's found his 4 9s fine, or 3 9s. Let's see here. Well, hold on a second. Scammer alert. All right, there's this. He just finished streaming. Check him. All right, we got a scammer, though. Hello? Hello?
Yes. Yes, sir. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing great. Is this William Speed?
It is. See, I apologize for calling earlier, though.
No, that's okay. We have breaking news. We have breaking news. We have an international stacker who's just got married, and he's on his honeymoon. A honeymoon. They sped over, and from the picture, it looks like almost like. Let me see here. We're gonna find out where they're from. Hold on a
Gentlemen,
minute.
international stacker, and I'm here with Mrs.
The missus.
To say international
They just
stacker.
got married.
International stacker.
That's right. We are live streaming.
They have gloves on. They're on gondolas. Can you say gondola for me?
Gondola.
Gondolagram. That's right. They're on gondolagram. So, and it's at dusk in the night, and from the gondola. Yes, indeed. It's pretty cool stuff. And I missed the wedding. I could not make it because it was probably somewhere deep into the wilderness because he's an international traveler. So you never can know. You never can know where he might be. But I'm going to do you a favor, Mr. Speed. I'm going to, as fast as I can, I'm going to do 5 push-ups, maybe 7. I think I'm just going to do 10 right now. Why? Because I'm just feeling good. I've had 2 slurps of coffee, and I feel like I'm going to do 10 push-ups. Here, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Here we go. Just a second. I'm going to move this chair out of the way. Here we go. For William Speed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you with me, William?
Absolutely.
All right, my chin touched the ground. I kept my back straight. My legs were straight. I did not use my knees, okay?
Okay.
It was a full-on, actual bona fide push-up. 10 of them in a row, one after the other. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So it was pretty cool. I enjoyed that, you know?
Okay. Good.
Are you happy that I enjoyed it?
Hey, life is too short not to enjoy it.
That's right. And I also do not go above the speed limit. I don't go above the speed limit.
Okay.
Right. See, I'm afraid to do too many of them, though, William, because if I do too many of them, I might form what's known as man breasts. I would rather avoid that. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to get the man breast. They also call them man boobies as well.
Okay.
I want to avoid the man boobies. You can understand that, right?
Absolutely.
Right. So I got to keep it. I got to moderate it. You know what I mean? I just got to moderate that a bit. There's an awkward silence here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm listening to you.
Okay, very good. All right. So now, what can I do for you on this fine evening for Mr. William Speed?
I don't know. I'm hoping I was calling and seeing was you in the need of any working capital.
Oh, yeah.
Business.
Yeah, working capital, because, you know, those people at the Capitol, they surely don't work. So maybe I can get them to work. Is this like some sort of a way to lobby Congress to get to work, or what? What are we doing here? Are we going to say, hey, get to work, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez?
No, actually what it is I'm seeing if you need any funds for your business. You know,
I would like some funds.
Funding.
I would like some funds from the business. Imagine me traveling the speed limit from way up north all the way down to Southern California, the CS a vlog on the road. Imagine if I did that as breaking news and traveled the speed limit the whole way in a nice vehicle. You know what I mean? that could potentially be bought. With some of that money could be bought to buy this vehicle. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much you were looking for though?
Right. I'd like to get it. I'd like to get the working capital. I'd like to get I'd like to get 120,000 smackers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean that's smackers is sort of a lingo for dollars. There's less sort of it's sort of like street talk. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So what Jim, if I could, what is your email address?
It's going to be yt47@compuserve.net. Oh yeah.
YT47.
Yeah.
What else?
CompuServe.net. What's the interest rate going to be on this thing? If it's more than 43%, I might have to triple think this thing. You know what I mean? I might have to triple think it.
I think I sent the email to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get it. I didn't.
Right. No, I know, because it bounced back.
Wait, hold on a second here. Hold on. Now, I'm not sure you're saying that right, because the only person I know that bounces is a Wolverine out of Michigan. He's the only one that I know that really knows how to bounce. And boy, he bounce. I mean, he knows how to transition and he bounces like crazy. For me, I'm not as rubbery, so I don't bounce that well. I'm more of if you drop me from a roof, I'd probably just I'd just drop, you know what I mean? I can't really bounce. I'd probably just, you know.
Okay.
Now if you dropped a dead cat, if you dropped a dead, yeah, YT40. Hold on one second, William. This might be my broker coming on the line with us. Hold on a second here.
37.
Hey, Jim?
Oh, yeah, this is Jim.
Hey, Jim, how are you? It's Matt with Priority Concepts.
Hi, Matt. How you doing? Say hello to William Speed.
Hey, William, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
That's not a very enthusiastic response, is it?
I'll take what I can get at the end of the day, you know?
What about the middle of the day?
Hey, it's a good day to have a great day, my friend, every day.
That's right, exactly.
And in my world, it's Taco Tuesday, so you know what? I'm going home to enjoy some tacos. So I can't be upset about that.
I have tacos on Saturday nights.
Yeah, I'll have them every time. I live on the South Shore of Long Island, so there's too many places, and any excuse I'll take it.
I'm on the short part of Long Island. I live on the short end of Long Island.
Whereabouts?
They serve iced tea there, by the way.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, they do. It's very good.
It's in the Hamptons.
Whereabouts?
That's where I'm at. I live up in the Hamptons, yeah.
Okay, we're in the Hamptons.
It's up there on Persnickle Street, up on the northwest side.
I'm not. Okay, all right. So I know that. Yeah, I'm not going. I actually grew up. My family. We grew up in Nantucket, so I'm originally from Connecticut. So we have some houses on Nantucket.
Yeah.
I'm new to Long Island, and I love it. I love the Hamptons. I go there in the.
It's nice, but it's honestly, I feel. Hold on one second, fellas. I got somebody. This might be my lawyer popping in here. Just a second here. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Richard? This is Miles.
Hi, Miles. You know what? I've got William Speed on the line with us, and he goes a lot of miles, but drives the speed limit. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I also have another gentleman with me, but his name is escaping me. Maybe he'll say it real quick.
My name's Matt.
Matthew. Matthew, Miles,
sir, Matthew.
And William. Matthew, Miles, William. I'll keep track with that. Very good. Nice. But anyway, so I'm living up in the Hamptons, and it's kind of a shanty up there. And I need a little bit of an upgrade in my abode. So I'm trying to move to Queens if I can, because that's a little better neighborhood than where I'm at now.
Yeah, I'm in Patchogue, so yeah.
Patchogue?
Yep.
Sweet home Pennsylvania. I like it. So how may I serve you, gentlemen? Can I get you three to sing me something in a 3-part harmony?
I do my best, but trust me, you guys, I'm already raspy to begin with, so I don't think you want.
You're raspy? Right, you can do it. You can do it. Why don't you sing me a little bit of Bohemian Rhapsody, since your voice is raspy. Queens. Then sing me some Queen.
Oh, I know Queen well, but trust me, I'm anything but Freddie Mercury. So.
All right. Well, how about this? Do you know any Enter Sandman by Metallica?
Oh, of course. I was in Hawaii for 5 years. I was down the street from James Hetfield, so he's the singer himself.
That's right, old James, man. Him and I go way back to No Life Till... So you know James, right?
No, I wouldn't say I know him, but I've met him a few times.
Met him a few times. Very cool. All right. So let's try it from the chorus. All right. Do you just Miles and William know Metallica?
Hey, Jim. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm gonna give you a call back.
No, wait, that's okay. No, William, we need you. It's crucial that we have you in on this call for the Capitol, William. We need you here. This is the crucial part of the conversation where you're going to do, because I think you're a bass probably with your voice. You have the lowest voice of us here. Okay.
I'm not.
You're not eligible? No, you're eligible. You're good. No, it's okay. It's okay. Boom shalaka. You can stay here. It's all good. No, William, we need you. Stay here, William. Others.
Okay, I'll just give you a call back, my friend.
Well, wait, we need you. But William, we need you here, Mr. Speed. Come on. I think he left us. You two are the holdouts for us now. You guys are my heroes.
How about regarding, you and your ERC and see if we can nail that down too?
I'm down with the ERC. We can do that. You know me. I'm down with the ERC.
All right. So, yeah, I don't know how familiar you are with our company.
I'm not. Actually, I have very little familiarity to the point where I have no familiarity.
So what about with the ERC? How familiar are you with that?
I know it's a rap song that was sung back in the 90s. I'm down with the ERC. Yeah, you know me. I'm down. So I'm pretty good with the music stuff, so I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Well, what about the employee retention credit for your company?
I'd rather do with the I'd rather talk about the ERC than the employee retention credit, if that's okay with you.
They are one and the same. They are one and the same, and that's what I do as for a living.
So that rap group is talking about employee retention credits. I had no idea. They were ahead of their time, weren't they?
No, they're not.
They're not ahead of their time. What do you think about that, Miles? Miles, chime in here, Miles.
Are you trolling us?
No, I'm not trolling. I'm not.
I have to ask the same question because.
Well, you're talking about me, or are you asking if Matthew is trolling us, or are you asking if William, who just hung up from us, is trolling us?
No, I think I'm echoing what Miles just said.
Or is that, are you gaslighting me, and maybe Miles is trolling both of us? That could be the case.
I don't think that, and I highly doubt that.
You don't think that's the case?
So how about we? No, I don't. So how about we stick to what's at hand?
What is at hand?
The employee retention credit for your company. Forget any rap group, which I know all about them, and Metallica isn't even a band; it's Metallica. But either way, I digress.
Okay.
The point is, let's stick to business because that's how business gets done.
That's the. Wait a second. Let me write that down here. I'm gonna make a note of this. Let's stick with business because that's how business gets done. I'm gonna put that on my Twitter.
Also,
that's groundbreaking.
Can we answer Miles' question?
Yeah, what's Miles' question? Go ahead. I can sing for miles and miles. I can sing for miles and miles. Go ahead.
That's the question.
You were very entertaining. I just think probably not good for your business.
No, Miles, you got to stick with me, Miles. Oh man, now it's just you and me, Matthew. Matthew, you got to stick with me.
Sir, I'm asking you.
Yes.
I have a serious job, so does Miles. I also have a life, and a very serious life. I'm asking for you to take this seriously, and if you can't, then I think you've answered Miles' question.
Okay, let's do this. Let's on a scale of 1 to 99, how serious is your life? You can go in one-digit increments, no decimal points. Scale of 1 to 9, how serious is your life?
So So the fact that you're saying this, I think my bosses would agree that I do have to end this phone.
No, put your bosses on the phone. I want to talk to your bosses, your supervisor, please.
Again, I told you before that I'm on the way home.
Wait a minute. Yeah, so that means you're not talking. That means your bosses are not listening in. So it's just you and me on a. Oh boy. All right. Well, we've gone enough. We've trolled them. These martichodes. All right. Very good. All right. We have 3 of them on the line at the same time. We're expecting a lady to call us in about 7 minutes. He got no life. Exactly. Gotta love these scammers. Anyways. Oh, they're in Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg honeymoon. I think that's in Tennessee. All right. International Stacker. All right. I think they should spend their whole honeymoon listening to this channel and watching my videos and nothing else. All right. All right. So anyways, roller skate and SAG actors are big interest in purchasing the set. This no interest. I would not buy it, but anyways, but it's up to you. My military mind is here. Good to see you. Tony Erickson is with us. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Thank you, Chad. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Appreciate it. Got to have fun. Nick, thank you, brother. Nick with a 99 super chat. Appreciate that, my friend. This is serious business. That's right, Dean R. Very good. Want me to call Sal? There you go. Constitutional. Better call Sal. Now I finally know what that means because I'm now in the middle of Breaking Bad. Great show, by the way. Cemetery Shop. One of several good comments from Cemetery Shop. Here it says, I really like the gold back. They're really beautiful and are worth more to me than dollars. This is a concept of money that will continue to make good sense long after the value of the U.S. dollar is completely burned out. I tend to agree because it is meant to be a currency, not necessarily meant to be stacked, although there's nothing wrong with collecting them. And you're not going to see that premium back if you collect them because they are beautiful, but they are literally meant to be spent. Yes, indeed. Methodicus Abriticus is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Nickel Stacking is with us tonight. Always appreciate nickel stacking. Good to see you. And Anthony Galliar says the following great video is how keep stacking. The old fiat system is in its death throes. Commodities will save your butt, especially gold and silver. Actually, I do disagree with you slightly there. The fiat system is still around and will stay around. I think it will be reshaped and reformed under the banner of a CBDC or a transition or thereof in due course. But we still see there. Very good. All right. Matthew Crustlife remembers when he first broke bad. Yes, indeed. And he's pulled himself out of that now. Matthew has, and we're proud of him. Yes, indeed. Very good. And let's see here. Welcome. Jamie Fox is with us as well. So we've got Cemetery Shop says here the following. Let's see here. Let's get this. He says it would appear that more and more countries are narrowing their focus into gold as being an important asset. From the BRICS floating a rumor of a gold-backed currencies, the Netherlands moving into a gold-backed currency, other nations developing better systems of controlling the gold they produce. Let's not forget the various states here moving towards gold as legal tender. Good point, Cemetery Shop. All these things happen concurrently tends to be a sign of what the future of money will be. The only ones wanting centralized digital money are the banks, and they are failing. Nobody will trust invisible money issued by a bank, and that has already failed. The future of money is gold. Exactly. It may be a long road, but we're slowly getting there where people are starting to recognize and see it, or at least more nations are. Yes, indeed. Especially when you see smaller nations, Poland, Hungary, these other nations that normally you would not think about as buying gold are buying gold. The Dutch Central Bank, I've done a video about them recently, for sure. Yes, indeed. By the way, good to see Tucson Bubba. Great. Good to see you, brother. I slurp in your honor. Good to see you. Okay, consistent successes here. We are going to pause and take a look at the markets now in Asia. Let's see what's going on here. In Asia, the markets indeed are open. And look at that. Silver is continuing to climb right now, and so is gold. Silver is up 4 cents to $25.14. And gold is up $1.30. Wow, crazy. Druid, tell me this is not the end of 23 typical holiday metals uptick. That's my bet with oil and U.S. down. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that the metals kind of evened out. It really didn't do much during the holidays, but they are moving now. That's crazy. Some people say it's part of that cup and handle pattern. You know, I don't know. But anyways, Silver Down Under. Thank you, my friend. What's your thoughts on Silver's 12-year console breakout? Well, that sounds technical, and I really don't do a whole lot with the technicals, but they say it is, by the technicals, it's a signal that we could see a breakout. And so we shall see. We shall see, my friend. Thank you, Silver Down Under. Let me do 10 more, because I think some super chats came in while I was doing push-ups. And so we're going to do 10 more push-ups here for you guys. And thank you so much for that. I'll explain what that means here for those of you who are new after I'm done with them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you. And thank you again, Silver Down Under. Very kind of you, sir. And great question. I just, it very well could be. We'll see here. All right, now, oh man, Tucson Bubba, thank you. South Suds Fun, slurp. A slurp in your honor, brother. We do a special slurp for him. Very good. Here we go. All right. Actually, Matthew, I must disagree with you about more than a handful is a waste. In fact, is sign up here. I know I'm like a squirrel here with ADHD. Nickel Stacker is here. What's the spot price of plastic? Ooh, plastic. I'm not sure. I don't know if sign up is here. Raw Froglet. Does your butt sag when you do push-ups? Please don't count. Those don't count. No, I do keep it straight. I do keep the butt straight. Yes, indeed. At least I'm pretty sure I do. I do not want a sagging butt. But anyways, all right, very good. All right. Let's see. What else was I going to say before that? And I forgot what it was here. But anyways, all right. Let's get back to these comments. See what people are saying. So good job, Cemetery Shop there. Great comment indeed. Let's go to John Bethia. Precious metals and food can rebuild the world. Certainly not fiat. That's exactly right. True that. Copper's way up. Let's see what copper's doing. Let me actually see that. There you go. That's right. There you go. Constitutional Stacker. I'm not opposed to larger ladies if that comes with big stacks, if you understand what I'm saying. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's move forward. Let's see what this copper's doing now. Come on. Get to the copper. Copper's down, actually. It's down 377, which is up from where it was before, but it's 377 right now. All right, and we've got Jukebox says, and remember, you heard it here first on YouTube. Of course, everything on YouTube is bullcrap, but you heard that you're first. All right. Then why are you here listening, Jukebox? You're certainly not my hero. Richard Metcalf says, speaking of Africa, platinum took a nice jump up today. The refining process makes it pretty hard to illegally mine. I think the report is probably a good thing for gold. However, I can't help but think of the poor guy just trying to scratch enough gold out of the ground to feed his family. I'm sure he doesn't care if it's legal or not, or what it will be used for. That's true. You're right, Richard Metcalf. By the way, we have a new subscriber, Donald Webb. Thank you for subscribing. All right. No, Sal, small ladies, big squats. Give me squats. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't have any weights to do squats. I guess I could try that thing you taught me. Let me see if I can do that thing. I'll do 2 of those. If I remember correctly, I look straight ahead and I stick my butt out. And I keep my arms up. Yeah, I feel that in my hamstrings. If I'm doing that right, I really feel it in my hamstrings. When I do that. It's not something I do every day, so yeah, it's crazy. Tony Erickson is back with us. All right, good crowd tonight. I appreciate you guys. We are at 80 thumbs up. Can we get 100 in the next few minutes? I think so. We have 124 watching. We should be able to do that pretty quickly. Kevin Malone, she is a silver lady and her price will shine very bright in time. Thank you, Sal. Yes, indeed. Sure will. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right. And, I don't do leg days. Nan, Double X, I wonder how much gold they've really found before they reported it. Did the big guys get their 10%? Good question. 10% for the big guys. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Squat thrust and mountain climbers back to back. There you go, Michael Church. We've got Donnie Wolf says here, gold breaking a record today. It hit 2,055. Isn't that a running record? Well, it actually, the high for gold today was 2,043. You're looking at the futures price, and that's where it is right now, by the way. And it closed, 2,043 was the high today. The low was 2011, so it's quite a big move today between the two sides there. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Let's see here. That's right. It is the butt exercise. Your butt will hurt tomorrow, not due to me directly. That's right. Exactly. There you go. That's right. Yeah, because I want to try to firm up my butt, and he said to do those things, the squats to firm up the butt. Doing a Navy SEAL for every $1. I'm going to have to start doing a Navy SEAL. I wonder what a Navy SEAL is. But anyways, all right. Now, Barry Maxwell says here about silver. He says the silver market is broken. Everything you hear about silver from the mainstream is a lie. From the way it's traded on the COMEX, the reported inventories of mining recycling supply, and all the industrial numbers, and every mainstream silver analyst, all lies. Luckily, the silver industry has many very good and truthful analysts who have just announced a massive increase in 2023 silver installations of 65% in a single year. It's a massive amount of silver at the worst time for the silver riggers. Go silver. Well, I've also heard Barry Maxwell that that part of that demand means it's going to be more silver per solar panel due to the new technology that's coming, or maybe even being implemented right now. So we shall see. Although I don't know who to, it's hard to tell who really to trust anymore. But anyways, good to see you guys. Glad you all are here with us tonight. We've got AOP 69. This supposed clampdown is to stop the local people from mining and getting a better life. This is not good news. It's more repression. They just call it illegal and allow the butchery of the population. Oh, okay. We shall see. All right, Salivate Metal. Expect her to bone buffalo nickel off that thing. No pics. A comment will do. There you go. Firm it up. That's right. That's right. We got to do. Bounce a buffalo nickel off of there. I need a lot of work there. Yes, indeed, for sure. All right. Let's see. Good evening, Cat Weasel. Welcome. Glad you're here. Appreciate you stopping by. Shadowwork says, get it cheap while you can. Mining, as we know it, will not last another 10 years. Be very interesting to see what happens with the mining sector in 10 years, for sure. Navy SEAL is a push-up where you touch your head right hand up left and push up, foot up, squat, push. Okay, I have to figure that out. I'd have to see that. Anyways, very good. Yes, this is a madhouse indeed tonight. Thank you guys for being here. We've got Christina Politano says, why would anyone want to deal with the LBMA? They are scandalous. Yep, a lot of people don't like the LBMA or the COMEX. Feel they're corrupted. John Bannon says, good video again, Sal. Well, thank you, sir. Like 383 and shared this one a couple of times. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It does help if you share the video on other platforms where you may have influence or a crowd there. I really appreciate that for sure. Yes, indeed. Thanks for those who do take time to share the videos. And let's see here. Yeah, it very well could be Michael Church. I was surprised. I did a video about that very topic that they from this study about this thing about silver replacing platinum as a catalyst for these hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. That's interesting. Anyways, please explain in detail. Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, man, I'd be X-rated here. Steve C is here. Mr. Military Mind, hold tight, Sal. Your $20 prediction could come true. I hope it does, just so I can say I'm right, but I still kind of doubt it at this point, but we shall see. All right, very good. And we've got Chuck and Plata says, I'm still watching, waiting, but still not anticipating anything explosive for silver. I see Vermilion is selling 1 ounce silver generic rounds tubes for $1.50 over spot. You want a few tubes? Yeah, there we go. That's a good price. Good deal. Yes, indeed. A good deal for sure. All right. User says silver could hit the 25.43 futures market price by Friday. As the futures price coming to fruition, meaning something is wrong. It could be. I've never really understood, the nature of the futures market. I tend to ignore it, but most of the bullion dealers use that as their spot price. Stacking investments, yes, indeed. We slurp our way through. Very good. Here we go. Oh, yeah. It's lukewarm now, but warm enough to still enjoy it. Liquid Electrum, giddy up, Sal. It's on. That's right. This is my video I posted just today here. Yes, indeed. Stubborn GSR. That's right. Where is the GSR now, Skywalker? Let's take a look and see exactly what that son of a biscuit is doing. The GSR is now at 81.62. So yes, indeed. In fact, the markets indeed are still showing climbs for both gold and silver. Gold up $1.70 right now to 2,043.20. Silver up 3 cents to 25.13. Oh yeah, crazy, crazy. All right. Most stackers are coffee drinkers. Yes, indeed, North Shore. That's right. We like coffee. I've got myself some black silk coffee. Folgers Black Silk. All right. You see here, as we march ahead here, we're checking. It's very unusual for me to check these markets on a Friday, or on a Tuesday, rather. But we're checking them anyway because it's been kind of a wild ride this past couple of days. Silver Scientist. This female caller scammer is 9 minutes late calling us here, by the way, just for the record. So it goes on the record. Silver Scientist. I see a small downward correction next week when I see it shooting to $27 by mid-December. We shall see. We may actually have a bull run past $30 as long as it consistently closes above 25. We will remain bullish. There you go. Let's see if it holds. So far right now in Asia, it's holding right now above. Yes, indeed. Yep, I agree, Silver Wolverine. I did not like what she said about big tech monitoring your accounts or requiring you to have your identity showed or whatever. That was not good. Kind of lost a little respect for her on that one. All right, let's see here. And yeah, these unreliable scam scholars, I tell you. 66am, too firm for my liking. That's right, exactly. He knows what I'm talking about there. For sure. And Southside Frankie says, yes, indeed, rate cuts or a pause in interest rates. A weaker dollar, all looking good for the metals. Gold is looking more like it is in the comfort zone at $2,000. Yeah, it sure is. That's right. It is in the comfort zone. We're looking at the comfort zone. Oh, yeah. And it's solidifying it there. Well above $2,000 right now. Very good. Let's see here. Let's press on here. We've got low blood pressure. Nice rack to add to the stack. Yes, indeed. It sure was. A nice rack. Pretty cool. It's a pretty neat piece. I'm not sure. And it's octagonal, too. If you guys, if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, there's a coin that I showed. Well, actually, it's not a coin, but it is a round. In this video here, gold nears all-time high. If you watch that video, you're going to see a coin with massive cleavage on it if you watch this video. So my newest video, if you haven't watched it yet, check it out and type cleavage in the comments. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Boy, this thing is definitely very cleavage heavy. Indeed it is. You know better than any other government bureaucrat. Yes, indeed. All right. Of course, I don't forget who he's talking about. Who is no better than any government bureaucrat? Good lady. Let's see here. All right. We've got Chad Wolf. My prediction was $30 by the end of the year. So he was a little bit more hopeful than I was on where a silver was going to be by the end of the year. But here's this, but there's this, he says here. If silver is 25.25, end of the month close, and I have something for real that shows the future. Yes, indeed. The other thing, too, Chad, if you take both those numbers, 25 and 25, you get 50. So that should be hopeful, right? Helpful, right? No, I'm kidding. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. If it's not round, it's not. That's right, Keith. And I think I mistakenly called it a round, and technically it's not a round, right? Time Lapse is saying that. Oh, thank you, Silver Cleavage. Thank you, JM. You posted a link there to it. Vogus is back. Good to see Vogus. Long time no see. Lost in Space is here. Oh, Nikki Haley. Okay, Nikki Haley. Nikki. So what did he say again about Nikki Haley? No better than the other government bureaucrat. Yeah. All right, let's get over here to. Although I like what she said about the debt, but that could just be speak. I don't know. Did silver go down? It is silver is now down $25.16, 25.06 in the bid price. Still up 6 cents though on the day here. So yes, indeed, crazy. North Shore calendar. No calendar will happen. I actually last live stream I asked if there's any. There was several ladies in here said if any of you are interested in doing the calendar, email me. And not a single email, not a single one. Nobody's interested in posing for it. We can't do a calendar without any chicks taking part, sadly. But it'd be nice. Implants, yes indeed, implants. I'd like to be implants. We're not big on implants. It's not to my liking. All right, 66 Sam, that was great. Very beautiful coins and bars. Thank you, 66 Sam. I appreciate you, brother. The man. And we've got David G says, beginning to feel that the West is coming to its senses regarding PMs. Thanks, Al. Hope you get to scam the scammers tonight. We did. 3 of them in one call tonight. Yes, indeed. Very good. Orange is here. Welcome. Boris Perez is here. Good to see you. Glad you guys are with me tonight. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're, who knows, we might get 200 tonight. Moose BME says, thanks again, sir. Well, thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video for sure. Appreciate that, my friend, Moose. And we've got Nicholas Tracy says the following here. Gold has been good to me, has helped me many times, and I keep stacking. If it hits 3,000 or 4,000 or more, I will continue to buy. It's not profit for me. Short term, it's been a friend when in need. And long term, it's wealth. Exactly right. There you go. Very true. All right. Oh, yeah. Good to see Stabinator. What about a precious metal calendar? Well, Native Stacker, somebody had brought that up last live stream too. And the thing is you can pretty much go on any YouTube channel and see nice precious metals. So I don't think nobody would buy that. In fact, we had a guy, Mr. Vegeta, who did a calendar as well that showed precious metal coins, close-ups of precious metal coins. And yeah, I could do one showing different parts of my stack, but it'd be kind of boring. I don't know. But who wouldn't want to have a lovely, scantily clad lady showcasing a 10-ounce Geiger silver bar, or a gold 10th-ounce coin, or maybe some silver dollars over top of her? Whatchamacallits? You know what I mean? That would be something. That would be something much better, much nicer, I would think. Yes, indeed. All right. And Harposki says, that's why you stack cash, wait, then hit the dip. That's right. That's right, exactly, Harposki. Thank you, brother. Yep, have some cash on hand. I took the pic from my BM with a 10-ounce bar stuck in her. I'll email her. There we go. Pic of my bum with a 10-ounce bar stuck in her. There you go. All right, there you go. Yes, indeed. I could Photoshop some AI models into a calendar. Yeah, but that wouldn't be the same because we want the actual stackers. We want the actual stackers. Ladies from the community. That makes it all the more personal, all the better. I mean, I could do that, I guess. But I don't know. It's just, but they're fake. You know what I mean? Yeah, we want something real, the real deal. The real deal. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Michael K is here. And we've got Ronald Gartner. Those can't be real. Exactly, they can't be real. They're made of silver, pure silver. James O'Neill Brown. Earth and Easter Island statue. Gotta love it. World Money Wins. On this video here, let's get to this. I'll go over to that. You get the ladies together and all of a sudden a half-finished bar of gold. There we go, half-finished. Yeah, that's right, because Tony actually refines precious metals. Let's see here. So yeah, it'd be good. But it'd be harder for me to get the ladies than it would be for you to get the gold. Whoa, Jose Gomez. The very first super chat from Jose, 99 cents. Thank you, Jose Gomez. I appreciate that, sir. Very kind of you indeed. And Tom Larson is with us tonight. Good to see Tom. And 79 is here. 79 is here with us indeed. All right. Very good. That's right. Exactly, Solemn Stacker. That's what we're going for here. Yes, indeed. All right. Now, World Money Wins says the following. You may be correct, sir. I think we are poised for a large correction. Silver is into the Bravo bands, the overbought. We might inch up a little more in the next couple of days, but it should come back down a bit. We're in a bull market for silver, though. I think the 200-day will now act as support. I think very well can be true. Yes, indeed. Very true. All right. Nice. Let's see here. Nickel stacking is still here. Me and my drone is with us as well. Tom Larson. Been here just sitting back. Well, thank you, Tom. Appreciate you joining us here tonight. E2 Silver on this afternoon's video says the following. Good Lord, please let me see $30 silver handle. Yeah. We hit that and we'll flush the rest and complete the full transition into gold. Boom, Shalaka. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Very, very good. Jeff Nelson is here. Hardworking man. 5 jobs. Wow. Silver Patriot is here. Good to see Silver Patriot. Oh, yeah. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Let's move on. Zardoz is here. Welcome, Zardoz. Good to see you, brother. Solemn Stacker takes photos for calendar recreating popular coins in real-life cosplay. There you go. Exactly, exactly. Homestead Aquarius, Sal, the way I look at it is this. If I can touch them, they're real. Can you touch them? I cannot touch them. No, but then the thing is, though, but yeah. That's funny, Homestead Aquarius. Cemetery Shop. Gold and silver are on fire, he says. It's only a few bucks away from the time high for gold. We're living in very interesting times indeed. We sure are indeed. We sure are. Although I'm predicting, I'm going to say it right here. I didn't say it so much in the video, but I alluded to it, that I think we're not going to see an all-time high for gold in 2023. I think it'll be knocked back down before it gets back there because of what I said in this video. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong so far right now because it continues to climb in Asia. So we'll see. Let me slurp some more coffee. Charlie Munger, that's right. I heard he died. He was 99 years old. His sidekick died at 99 today. How old is Warren Buffett? How old is Warren Buffett? Charlie Munger was pretty sharp guy, was he not? And he was pretty of sound mind until very recently, was he not? I think. That's crazy. Wow. 99 years old. Johnny B, had he been ill or was he in a nursing home or anything like that? I don't know. Anyways. Let's see here. Very good. And Johnny B with algorithmic emoticons. Thank you, Johnny B. Appreciate that. James Smith, who I think James Smith is still with us here inside of this live stream. We appreciate James. He says, well, I've been predicting 28 to 30 by December 31st, so maybe we'll make it. Keep stacking, people. Yes, indeed. I hope we're both right there, at least on the low end there. Nice. Gold chick, no implants on her. Nice. All right. Very good. Nice. Let's see here. Very good. Let's see here. Charlie was the brains of the operation. So was he of sound mind until the end, I wonder? Buffett is 93. Okay, so considerably younger. All right. Wow. Wow. Buffett is 93. And let's see here. Let's get over here to Baird McIntosh on this video. He says, Salgorithm. I do appreciate that. Even if you don't have anything to say, if you just type Salgorithm in the comments, it does help. Gold and silver are my retirement plan. Better than digital numbers and that government-issued TP. I'm with you, Baird. Yes, indeed, for sure. All right. Big Daddy Silver Stacker, Italian women only. All right, there you go, Big Daddy. Yeah, Italian women are nice. Yes, indeed. But I like all women of all shapes and sizes, as long as they're soft and natural. I'm the biggest fan of those types of women. But I mean, I like all women. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, you know. Dernibelong says, unless a major drop in silver, I feel I'm content with the amount I have, no matter the price of gold. I'm hoping that for the GSR to drop, converting over to gold. There you go. And it's getting closer to 80 to 1 now. Let's look at it again. 81.56, 81.5 right now, 81.53 right now, as silver is now shot up 6 cents tonight. Hoosier Stacker is here, the great Hoosier Stacker. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Hoosier. You're the man. The man. You know, Hoosier Stacker is the man. He's not a myth, but he is a legend. That's right. So he's 2 out of 3, and 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Hoosier Stacker, check him out. Saturday night. Bingo. Yes, indeed. Silver bingo. Good stuff over there. NanXX says the following here. I think gold and silver will stay high right now because people are worried about the economy and the dollar. But I think the true story will be January 1st when all the Christmas bills start rolling in. Yeah, very well could be, NanXX. Then they may need to sell a lot of it because they bought a lot of it on their credit cards. They're going to pay that minimum payment, right? Crazy. Oh, man. Let's see here. Where are we at now? Let's do this. Well, thank you, JM, for posting a link to Hoosier Stacker's channel. All right. Very good. Now, let me ask you this. I may often repeat myself, but at least I don't sound like a broken record, because a broken record has a very distinct sound, right? What does a broken record sound like? It's like, it's like that. It's like all crackly, and because it's broken, you know what I mean? So I may repeat myself, but I don't sound like a broken record. Let me repeat that again. I may repeat myself, but I do not. Let me repeat. I do not sound like a broken record. All right. Just want to make that clear, okay? And if you want me to repeat that again, type the number 747.93, okay? All right. And we've got JM Unleashed. Says, Sal's smart dollar cost averaging strategy holds water and is a great way to accumulate physical metal. There we go. Thank you, brother. Although I did go a little bit against that today, and I'll talk a little bit about that in tomorrow's video. And there's a reason. There's a reason why I did that. Repetitive phrasing. There you go. That's right. Exactly. What did he say? All right. Chad is here. Good to see Chad. Chad W is here. But I have a sip. Here we go. Have a sip. 747.93. Okay, want me to repeat that again? But I forgot what I said. I forgot what it was that I wanted me to repeat. Other than that, I may repeat myself, but I don't sound like a broken record. All right? All right, there we go. Reiterate a point. There you go. All right, very good. All right. Uh-oh. Let me see here. Wait a second. Breaking news. Terry79 is just predicting the nickel markets. Let's see. Let's see if she's right so far. She says, you're going down, nickel. Let's see where nickel is at. Nickel, oh, she's right. Nickel is down. It's down 0.005, a half cent right now. Wait a second. Yeah, it's down a half cent a pound right now. So she was right. Nickel is going down. Man, 79, you are good. We need to start listening to her for the markets. She can predict the markets pretty well. She said, all right, Rip Charlie Munger died today on November 28th at only 99 years old. Wow, he's the same age. He was the same age as President Carter. President Carter is 99 years old too. Very good. All right. Let's see here. All right. James Smith says, holding off buying right now until the price goes back down for my personal stash. There you go. Smart to do that. Hoosier Stacker says, reiterate this, Sal. Thank you so much. All right. In fact, with the first super chat we got earlier tonight, I'm going to give you 3 push-ups. 3 push-ups. Very good. All right, let's do it. Thank you, Nickel. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. You are the man. We're going to reiterate 3 push-ups. He is the man. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Back straight, butt firm. All right. I don't think I did my butt. Anyways. All right, have a great night. Time for me to hit the sack. Can't afford a bed. There you go. CCT, have a good one, brother. Appreciate you, sir. He is the man. Check out his channel, Cybercurrent Twitcher. And if you need a CCT Silver Slide, and everybody does, you should reach out to him and Mr. Vegeta channel to get one of those things. And you might be able to get it in time for Christmas from Cybercurrent Twitcher. The one, the only, the man. He's not a myth either. He's definitely a legend. All right, very good. He's real as they come. You guys are great. Let's get over here to the next comment. Mike Herrera is here. Keep calm keep stacking, says Red Crawler. I agree with that. Stack at your pace and with what your budget will allow. As we refresh some of these comments here, let's get down over here to the comments from the last hour. Let's see here. All right, we're going to go. And Schmoky says, nice. That's right. Silver High Relief Kangaroo and the kitty was definitely there. That kitty is still alive. Dean R. Is Dean still with us? A personality of Christmas. Giving her a personality for Christmas. There you go. That's what you're getting, 79 from Nickel. All right, so Dean R. says the following. Let me get over here to make this happen. He says, love to see the prices rising, but I'm in this for the long haul and have no intention of selling. Me either. I have slowed down my purchases, though, waiting for the next dip. There you go. Wise move, Dean. I think you're doing the right thing. Very good. All right. Yes, indeed. And let's see. We've got, as we're pulling forward here. Let's see here. We've got Hash Glass, 2051 and 21.29 as of now. If you're looking at the bullion dealers' prices, yes, indeed. All right, very good. And of course, Colonic Stacker, many people would think that you're a globalist stooge too for your support of Israel. All right, very good. That's right. Let's see here. And Glenn says here, metals do not rise in a straight line. They take 2 steps up and then 1 step back down. In other words, their lows have higher lows. That's right. I never like to buy into the rising markets, but that does not mean that's what is going on as a positive sign. We want silver to finish October over 25 per ounce. That is important. Well, October's done. I think you meant November. Then if it corrects, we are still okay. I'm trying to think positive. Yes, very true. Very true. All right. Yes, indeed. We've got Stephen Brown says, silver needs to hit $30 an ounce and stay there for a while a week and start moving up before we should feel any FOMO. Yes, I think so. And then what would that fear look like? And what should we do during that fear? Because that probably would be kind of a scary situation, multiple fronts, because we've not been there before for that sustained amount of time. So, a very good point, indeed. Let's see here. We've got Hayes Howell says, I'm always buying and holding forever. There you go. Buy and hold. Hold on loosely. Rocky Superstar is here. Good to see Rocky, the man. It was on Rocky's channel, as I mentioned in my second live stream, when we discovered silver going up thanks to JM Unleashed. And Rocky there on Rocky's live, silver rocketed up in a few minutes. It was a crazy ride. Indeed. Very good. And let's see here. We've got a Leather Homestead digging your channel. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you. Count Derpula is here. Welcome, Count Derpula. Good to see you. Joey Lebs with their first super chat of the night, their very first super chat. Everybody give him a big thank you. Thank you, Joey Lebs, for $5 super chat. Thank you, brother. I'm going to stop and give you 5 good push-ups right now. I appreciate that so much, sir. His very first super chat. Thank you. All right, let me get this started, though. I've got to make this happen and be efficient. Be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Solent Green is here. Welcome, Solent Green. Good to see you. Let's do it. 5 push-ups. All right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, I tried to make sure to keep my butt straight. I'm pretty sure I did. All right. Pretty sure I did. All right. At least most of the time. James Smith is back with us. Good to see you. Hell Creek Trading is here. Good to see you. If anybody sees sign up, let me know. If anybody sees sign up. Thank you again, Joey. I appreciate that, brother. All right. Silver Patriot. By the way, for those of you new here, every dollar that's donated, every dollar that is donated via Super Chat, I do one push-up or one exercise. Every dollar that's donated via PayPal, friends and family, I do 2. All right, very good. And Austrian Stacker is here in the middle of the night. And it is really late where he's at in Austria, maybe near Vienna. But good to see Austrian Stacker. A great channel. Seriously, you guys should check out Austrian Stacker. He is a great guy, very well reasoned, and always shows some cool stuff. We love Austrian Stacker here. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you so much for popping in tonight. And good to see you, Hell Creek. You were the man. Good to see you. And so Silver Patriot FGNS says the following here on this evening's video. The following here, he says, I'm definitely not buying right now. I'm hoping for a big overcorrection to the downside, and then I will likely make a purchase. That's a beautiful germanium mint piece. Stack on smartly, everybody. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. I'm counting down how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. That's what I'm doing, and it's all through this coffee. Yes, indeed. Neil Ferrara is here. Good to see you. That's right, Yasma. That's one way to look at it, Yas. Never sell your gold. Sell fiat money for sound money. Exactly right, Yas. All right, let's go over here to David Hamtero. Says here, let me get to this as we move forward to this. Uncertain times, geopolitical situations unpredictable. Xi visited Biden. Hamas, Israel achieved truce. New mysterious pneumonia. Copper slowly climbing. Lithium might collapse. Diversity, diversity, diversity. Yes. Uncertain times indeed. For sure. All right. Let's see here. Let's press forward. Where are we at? User. Stop trying to predict the prices already. Well, I'm not. I did it once this year. I did it back in January. I have not done it since then. All right. But I mean, I think that we're probably gonna probably climb back. But hey, it's just part of the game. Where the things I didn't actually mention a price in this video, but I think we're gonna see him probably pull back lately here. But we'll find out. And DD Prepper says, awesome. Thank you, DD Prepper. Snakebite says, own a little bit of gold. Wish I had, oh well, doing what I can. There you go. I had more. That's right. Just do what you can. It's the best you can do. It's fine. Frostbite is here. Good to see Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing good. All right. Yes, indeed. Now we've got Rhonda H says, no witchcraft for me, even if it were gold and free. Shalom. Yes, yeah, I know. I didn't really like that series or whatever. But anyways, Dan Constantine, gold and silver is God's money, not the paper created by Satan. Yes, indeed. And Satan's currency for God's money. God's money, yes, indeed. All right, very good. And let's see here. We've got CYU Surge. It's going to go back down. Yep. What goes up must come down, right? I think we'll see a correction at some point. We'll see somehow, some way. Because a lot of the same metrics that were there yesterday and the day before. It's mostly centered around what the Fed is going to do or not do, mainly in May. I think that's the biggest driver of this. JK, Fed ain't going to cut rates. They can't. Why do you think all suits and public companies are selling their own stock? The third wave of inflation is going to be too big to lie about anymore. We will deflate for a matter of months and then kaboom. Wow. Well, it'll be interesting to see if that really happens. All right. D-Glass is here. Yeah, crazy. D-Glass, if you get a chance, check out the video I posted right here today. Explain some of what's going on there. Because oil prices are going up. Well, let's see what oil is doing right now. I'm going to check it on, see what the price of oil is. Hold on a second here. Oil is indeed, it is up, but it's only up a quarter. It's only up just a little bit, not by much. All right. Let's see here. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Evelyn D. Welcome, Evelyn D. Appreciate you being here tonight. All right. There's Evelyn D. Good crowd. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. By the way, folks, we are just 52. That's 52 thumbs up away from 200 likes on this live stream. If anybody is so interested in pressing that thumbs up button, I'd appreciate it. There's 134 people here, so yes, indeed. Gary Carson, YouTube unsubscribed me from the channel. I've been noticing some people have been saying that. I've noticed my subscriber count will tick down a few every couple of days. So thank you for coming back and subscribing again. I hope you do. I hope you have, Gary. And thank you so much, my friend, for popping in and resubscribing. The OPEC meeting will probably move oil prices. Probably so. They'll probably cut production. Markets could crash, says Frostbite, but they won't sell big. They would be crushing themselves. That's right. That's probably true. That means they'll probably self-insulate. I think you're right, Frostbite. I think it's in their best interest to survive, so they'll probably self-insulate, set triggers, sell triggers, and what have you. And we've got Jeff Welch says, I like listening to your YouTube videos, and I just started buying silver rounds and coins from Monument Metals, and for about 4 months, and they're starting to get milk spots. Am I doing something wrong? No, you're not doing something wrong. That happens from the time to time. It's the detergents and borax that gets on the silver planches before they're annealed. They're producing them too fast. That's essentially what's happening. They don't properly rinse off the detergent. So that's what's going on there. It's not anything you're doing wrong. All right, let's see here. All right, thank you guys. We're getting closer. We're 45 away from 200 thumbs up. And yes, I'm actually I'm about 15 subscribers away from getting 74,000 subscribers. If you are here and not subscribed to the channel, can you do me a favor and subscribe? I'm just curious. Maybe we can get 400 to 74,000 subscribers on this channel tonight. I don't usually do that. I don't usually ask for that. But I'm kind of just curious to see if we can do it. We only need 15 more. So yes, indeed. So let's see here. Actually, I'm sorry. We only need 8 more. We only need 8 more subscribers. I've just checked there again. So I don't know if anybody's here watching this live stream now that's not subscribed. We could see it tick up to 74,000 tonight, if it's possible. There's got to be 8 viewers that are watching that are not subscribed. I'm just kind of curious to see. But anyways, I don't want to say too much about that. But if you do, I'll see it show up, and you'll see your name pop up if you subscribe on this application. It does show that. So kind of curious to see. Very good. All right, let's get over here to AKA Data says, nice coin, but too much money for 1 ounce of silver. Yeah, it's not a stacker piece, that's for sure. It's more a collector piece. Scored 14 ounces of silver for $23.50 an ounce, and a collectible at spot less than a few weeks ago. Plus, I got a freebie, so that brought DCA down. Way to go! He did really good, AKA. Very good indeed. Nicely done. All right. Hugh Jassel, don't do that. You don't have to create another account and subscribe again. I don't want you to have to do that. That's too much work, and it's probably not an honest way to get a viewer, but I appreciate your willingness to do that, but you don't have to do that, my friend. Plus, that's just too much work to do that kind of thing. But all right, very good. And we've got Fred Pitter-Patter, a well-connected group of very powerful players, make some quick billions, so they will do that tamp down fake back play at the 4th and goal. At some point, they will. This play will not work until they are caught well or wait. Yes, indeed, that's right. Yep. They will not work. It can only work until it doesn't, right? Very good. All right, let's see here. And let's see here. Very good. Oh, thank you, MM126. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Let's move on up here. We've got Bob Griffin says, the people who watched and looked at the screen before you hit play 2 years ago, silver was $30. And that's all I need to say. Last month, silver was rising at the end of the month as well. That's right. It puts it in perspective. Silver was right at $30. I don't think it actually climbed over 30. If it did, it was for minutes probably in one day. But we are getting back closer to that again. But that was somewhat of an anomaly too. But we'll see what happens. Oh, thank you, man, Frostbite. Thank you. And I need to actually catch up on some of your videos too. Thank you, Frostbite. I appreciate that, my friend. Very good. And let's see here. Imitiaz Saver says, hey, Sal, you were always advocating that precious metals will soar. I was? That's news to me, that precious metals will soar. Now that it's really happening, you are advising not to buy. Well, you got me mistaken, you know. I don't think you should buy when the prices are going up very fast like this. That's right. You also said in this video that prices will come down below $2,000 for gold. I don't understand this about turn from you. Well, I've been fairly consistent, but the thing is you have to be fluid with the markets. And we're getting the metals rise for a couple of days straight for the same exact reasons, even though the metric have not changed, except for maybe the dollar index maybe continuing to fall, but it's not fallen by that much. But I would say that with a couple of days going up, and there's nothing really other than just that the Fed is going to do what we all knew they were going to do, and not going to happen until May, I think the market's overreacting. So that's why I think the metals were going to go down. But I didn't always say that the precious metals will soar. That they're going to like go to some crazy amount, like $50 an ounce for silver or $3,000 for gold. I may have talked in the past about how scenarios could bring that about, but I'm not saying that that's definitely going to happen. So I think you mistook or misinterpret what I'm saying. Homestead Aquarius says, there goes Pamp Gold at a cheaper price. Yeah, indeed, that's right. Let's see here. Merc Kilroy says, are you the angry astronaut? Your voice is so unique. Well, I've heard different, that's a new one. I never even heard of angry astronaut, but thank you, I guess. LFG, all right. Let's effing go. There you go, brother. Thank you. Let's refresh this one more time here and see. By the way, welcome to Movie Snob. Good to see you. And let's see here. Okay, back here down here, we've got Keguslex. Cats, one of the best animals ever known to man. Indeed, they are. They're very nice. Very cool animals indeed. In fact, on Constitutional Stacker's channel, he interviewed a guy that had cats crawling all over him. Niels Han Dynasty. Gold Bear Bunny says, I don't think Kitty was a big fan of the snapping clamshell, but I do like that Rue coin. Very nice. Yes, indeed. I remember snapping that and the kitty kind of freaking out a little bit. Scaredy cat. Yes, indeed. Very good. And we've got Abraham Lincoln says, if you refuse to buy while gold is rising, you don't believe in your own narrative. Sad but true. I disagree with that completely. If it's rising fast and rapidly, without what goes up usually comes right back down or normalizes at least. So best to wait it out. So that's incorrect. That's incorrect. You should not just go out and buy just because it's rising and because of the narrative or whatever. Because, these metals, we've seen them be very volatile. And you should not purchase under fear or just blindly make a purchase when the metals go up. I don't believe that is a wise decision to make. Hell Creek Trading, gold medal on this one. Thank you, Hell Creek. Appreciate that. Roller Skate and Sag Actor, appreciate him. He's been watching the channel for a while, making some comments. The gains we are seeing, and many think we haven't seen anything yet, will be generational and permanent. Okay. There are serious rumors about the government shutting down coin dealers January 1st. I've not heard that. I don't think that's going to happen. And when you add that possibility with the bullish macro factors, it's not hard to imagine $50 an ounce is a new normal. I still think we're off from that. And I do think that these gains are going to pull back. Now, I could be wrong. Not a financial advisor, but I think they're climbing too fast every day for them to stick, especially when it's the same narrative for the last 3 days here. But anyways, buy low, stay high. There you go. I like that. Oh my goodness gracious, that's funny. Lead is a wise investment for sure. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see here. And let's go up here too. Danny Zulzadorf. Too many factors to accurately predict where the price of precious metals will go. A nice healthy rise in price is a holiday gift, thanks to the Lord for blessings and all the patient stackers. That's right. Yep, it sure is. And it's tough. There's a lot of different factors that could come into play. But so far, I've not seen anything out there that's given any indication or logical other than emotional reason why these prices are, which is why I think they're going to come back down. Could be wrong, because most people, when the prices go up, it's just human nature to continue to think they're going to climb up. But I say watch for this. Watch for the prices to come back down. iReview is here. Good to see you, iReview. Glad you're here. Easy Tech. It's been a while since we've seen Easy Tech on the channel. And he says the following. If gold is supposed to be a hedge against inflation and the Federal Reserve is saying that inflation is under control and is going down, then wouldn't the smart thing to do is sell gold? Well, not necessarily, because sometimes I think gold is going to eventually catch up. And we may be seeing it now, but I think we're going to have a pullback to somewhat. But I think the pullback probably will be still somewhere in the 1900 range will be the new low. But I don't know. We could see continued drops. We'll see. A lot could happen next year. Let's see here. Silvershire is here. Good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. We are about 18. That's right. Only 18 thumbs up away from 200 tonight on this live stream. Yeah. Very good. Appreciate you guys. If you're here, if you don't mind pressing that thumbs up button to get to our goal, 200. Yes, indeed. Thank you. And thank you, Dennis Niemeyer. Good to see Dennis. Welcome, sir. Glad you're with us tonight. All right. All right, let's see here. Now, let's refresh this one more time. Zardoz, thank you for the thumbs up and the algorithmic emoticons here. Movie Snob, I'm thinking about starting my own YouTube channel. Do you see it as a more the merrier or competition? No, I say, yeah, go for it, my friend. I think the more the merrier. It's always good to see different perspectives out there. And yeah, exactly. No, I think that's great. You should give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy it. Yes, indeed. Luke, good evening, Sal. Let's explore. Thank you, sir. That's what we're doing. We try our best to do that on this channel. And David from 8 years ago, 2-ounce lunar goat. Piece here. Let's see. Those 2-ounce. Hold on a second. Let me get this here. From David AAA says the following here. Those 2-ounce Perth lunars sure are nice, aren't they? All the sizes, I like the 2-ounce, the best of 2-ounce gold ones I saw in I Am Gogi's video are also beautiful, but the diameter is smaller and they are thicker. At first, I thought they were the same size, but further investigation, I found that the 2-ounce silver are 55.6 and 3.6 millimeter. 2-ounce gold are 39.9 and 41. Yep, that's right. They sure are. I'd like to get a 2-ounce dragon, but that's might be out of my range right now. Very good. Bozian Stacker, good to see Bozian Stacker. Very cool movie snobs. You can do it. There's Hugh Jazzle. He is a Jazzle. That is now official right now. Good to see you, Hugh. And all answers are correct, says 79. All right, very good. So David says, nice video, Sal. Silver is most reflective of all the metals, if not mistaken. You are exactly right, sir. It is the most reflective of all the metals. Silver Bear, been a long time since we've seen Silver Bear. Sell a marketing episode. Prank 1, the very first prank call. He's commented on there. All right. And, oh, this is awesome. Thank you, the Silver Soldier. Thank you, brother. We've also got Silver Rookie, says really nice coin. Another 2015 1-ounce gold maple leaf coin. Back in the day, yes indeed. All right, yeah, the 2024 Samoa Dragon is really nice. Is that the silver one? It's very cool. All right. Let's see here. And we've got Jack stacking the Silverino. Says you can use that crate to store your ton of silver in. That's right, exactly. There you go. Boom shalaka. All right there, very good. We've got Walt 2T. Congrats on the win. Nice unboxing. Thank you so much, sir. Walt 2T. Keep Salagex. Says here, that would be awesome. I hope Silver Slacker will do it. He seems like the kind of guy that would. Yes, indeed. I wonder if he really did collect these. I'd love to know. And the largest silver unboxing on YouTube says, now that's pretty darn cool. I wonder how efficient the solar panels are. I know it'll be good with most conductive metal no demand. Silver, awesome job, Sally. Thank you. They've served me quite well since I've had them. Definitely. I've had no electric bill except for the month I got them, because I got them installed at the middle of the month, but it knocked it down dramatically. Now the only what I pay is just to be tied to the grid, which it amounts to about $32 a month. That's it. All right. Let's see here. I can't believe this. Come on now. There's AK-47. Good to see you. All right, Keegalek, see you here on this one about the gold maple. We're going back in time now to some of the older comments here, just for gits and shiggles. It says, now you don't know how jealous that makes me. That's so cool. Being able to hold gold is quite satisfying, even more so than silver, in my opinion, not because of the value, more because of the heavy density that is nearly twice that of silver. Exactly right. Yep. The largest gold piece I have is a 1/4 ounce, and it's pretty small. Maybe if I save up, I can eventually buy a gold ounce. My favorite two metals, silver and gold. You can't beat the classics. That's right, Keeg. And Keegs, Alex, let me know if you are watching this live stream, if you were able to get a full ounce. I did put out a challenge there, and I had another member of the community just tell me that they're going to start saving up, and they've already started. They put $200 towards it. I don't know if he's still watching right now, but yes, indeed. So you'll love it. Always good. Very good. Bluegrass Bullion says, how much does one solar panel that big cost? I forgot the cost per solar panel, but pretty pricey, a couple $100. That was back then. Probably a lot more now. Media Man says, I would like to hear more about the installation of solar panels and their operation. I believe 20 years in the future, most homes will have these panels supplying a good portion of this energy. Yep, there's been a lot more homes with it. I've seen it in this area for sure. All right, William Ellis is here. Welcome, William. Good to see you. Been very busy. Bidenomics is killing him. I know. I hear you, brother. It's tough. It's tough out there for sure. I'm feeling it too. All right. Death Watch says, great idea. Had a quote to outfit my home at a cost of north of $20,000 Canadian, but I'm going to have to scale that down to a smaller system, just enough to keep the lights on. There you go. I hear you. Wizard of Ounces. There you go. Congrats. Thank you so much. Had some fun with this stuff. Indeed. Epic Silver Solar, says Mr. Oldfang. Thank you, brother. Oh, wait a second here. We've got a scammer this late hour. Hello?
Hello there, Jim?
Yes, this is Jim.
Yeah, this is a better time to talk?
This is. Is this William Speed?
It is, he.
Yeah, we needed you earlier. I don't know what happened, but you just dropped off the line. It sounds like you wanted to go, but we had a good conversation going.
Yeah, I had another call coming.
Oh, I see. Another call came. I see. I understand. I know sometimes that happens for sure, but we're in business now. We're good to go. Nice. So we were talking. Where were we at in our conversation before we got interrupted by the other call?
You were saying that you needed $100,000, and you were telling me to send an email over to you.
Yeah, actually, it's actually $120,000. 120,000 smackers. Smackers is street talk for dollars. I don't know if you know that or not, but you know what I'm saying. Street talk.
Yeah, okay.
You see what I'm saying? But hey, I feel compelled right now for my friend Tony. I gotta do 5 push-ups. I'm gonna do 5 good ones. I'm gonna keep my butt in the air. Okay, hold on a second here. Just bear with me for a second here, William. All right, here we go. Here we go. I have this compulsion from time to time. Here we go. 5 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My muscles were flexing there, William, there. But don't let that go, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like that big of a deal because I really don't have that big of muscles, you know what I'm saying? Just so you understand. Now, I wish I did.
So I don't know. I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful.
No, that's okay. You're a very kind gentleman. I appreciate you being very kind to me. Yes, go ahead. You can ask me anything.
Email as TY74.
No. It's not 74. That's we might have dyslexia going on there. It's 47.
Right, and then it went to 47. What?
Yeah, it's YT47. I think before you said TY74, but then was a dyslexia moment. We talked about that before.
YT47 at who?
No, not at who. It's not at who. We don't send it to who or whoever or wherever. It's not at who, where, or how, or when. It's at the old CompuServe.net.
Who?
No, it's not who. It's not who. See, these email providers, they're entities. They're kind of like their own apparition. You know what I'm saying? They're not really affiliated with any kind of humanity. These things are machines, essentially. Think of it like a network. There's no real people involved in it. It's the network. It's the infrastructure that takes the email. So it's not a who. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what is it?
All right, it is YT47 on CompuServe.net. CompuServe, not CompuServe. And who is on first base? What is on second? Who's on first?
Okay.
All right. It's kind of like a Bosnian giving a gift membership. You know what I'm saying? Think about what helps me with this to get the emails right. Think about a Bosnian giving out a gift membership, and that will help you make that decision. You know what I'm saying? That kind of really clicks in your mind. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that always helps me.
So,
if that makes sense,
okay.
I'm sure it does. Right. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So my question is: are you in the need of the 120K or not? That's
Yeah. Well, I do love the letter K, but I don't need 120,000 of them. I just need $120,000. I don't believe in currencies in the alphabet. I believe in trading currencies with a dollar. What was that? Did you hear that? Whoa. William?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Are you playing? Whoa. We got the smooth jazz here. Nice. Is that your favorite song? Are you going to sing to me, William?
No. Okay. One moment. I want to see one thing here.
Okay. All right. I'm holding. Go ahead.
And I want to go here to draft.
So 120,000 drafts. You're going to draft something?
Okay. All right. No, it was just that I was trying to work with you, but I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think you're serious, so I don't want to waste no more my time.
I'm not joking around here. So, I mean, I don't understand. Why don't you think I'm serious?
That's okay, my friend. But it was nice talking to you, though.
Well, but let's talk about that music you had on before. Can we talk about that? Is this a booty call you had? Yeah. Is another call came in, or what's happening there?
Let me turn this off.
Initial.
And turn this off.
Initial? You want me to initial something?
End the call.
No, wait, no, don't end the call. Don't end the call. Please don't end the call. William? Be slow to end the call. We don't want you to speed the end of the call. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I mean? That wasn't a rhetorical question. I want to know if you really... Dang it! Oh my gosh. At least he didn't call me a beef turkey or a beef jerky rather than a jive turkey. All right, let's see here. All right, we've got Think Vesting says, simple but elegant design, very nice. Like and sub, bro. Thank you. And Think Vesting, that was when Think Vesting first subscribed. Thank you. Think Vesting, I think is still around. Are the kitties indoor cats, or do they patrol those cornfields? They are indoor cats. Tax showed out. Is that our other friend? I'm not sure, but anyways. And we've got Ultrus0059 on this one here. About a project that he did a few years ago with solar panels. Let's see what he did. Did a project a few years ago back on rooftop solar. I could go on a long time about the subject, but in short, a few main points following. Depending on your electrical service and location, depends what you can get back for selling to them, if at all. Electric prices are pretty drastically. Most installations come out as a wash over a 20-year period, not including many variables. Let's see here, cost of electricity, how much you actually use, storage capacity, etc. Purchase up front of losing on investing and making interest on that initial money. Not saying they may not work for certain individuals in certain circumstances, but there are many factors to take into consideration. Well, that's right. And Aldrich, I've taken into account all those factors. And the thing is even though I may not necessarily be making money on them now, all of that is going towards equity and towards the home, and so of course I'm not going to sell my home, at least not right now. So, but anyways, very good. All right, thank you. Good investment, says Christopher Sanchez. In my area, he says here, there is going to be a special tax with homes with solar panels from the electric company. So what I'm typing as a home as a solar is not going to get checks back from the electric company, plus homes without panels are going to get taxed more to make up the difference. Sucks on both ends. It sure does. That really does suck. Wow. All right, well, very good. All right, folks. Nice. Well, we're one thumbs up short of 200 likes on this live stream tonight as we move forward here. Appreciate you guys being here. We've got, let's see here, some good stuff here on this. Congrats on getting solar. I hope the Kraut solar panels work out. Thank you, German. That's right. Thank you, brother. I want to do German instead of Chinese. Personally, I do not care for those little gold 100 sprinkled in the front and back of the note. If they just had to sprinkle something, I think little snowflakes would be nice to make each snowflake unique in shape. There you go. I like that idea. I think that'd be better too. Very interesting. Certain group invokes Mike Maloney and Ron Paul. And you know what it was? That group that invoked Mike Maloney and Ron Paul, I had to change the title of this video. It was ISIS invoked Mike Maloney and Ron Paul. Terrorist organization, believe it or not. Yep, crazy. I had to change the title of this so it could get monetized. It's insane. 86 Lebo says, I got a stack of 2015 Philharmonics, and everyone is affected by milk spotting. Such a shame. They're lovely coins. It sure is. They sure are. Yep. And let's see. They both look great. Thank you, Jay Martin. Yes, indeed. Good stuff. This video. And still keeping one's thing. This is a great video, even though he had a debacle with that mix. He had no right to slander their name. It says there, thank you, brother. Appreciate your insight there. And BSD says, wow, great unboxing of most awesome prizes from CoinKeeper. Are they okay round struck with their name, or are they engraved? I think they're engraved. Repeat one there. Silver Hedge says, very cool prizes. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. From times gone by. Mr. Olfang, thank you, brother. And let's see if anything more has popped in here lately. Popped in anything new lately? Yes, we've got James O'Neill Brown, Kapuya. That's right, brother. James O'Neill Brown popping in. Appreciate him very much. There's Sergeant Gold, 5,000. Should I buy gold or silver? Ooh, man, that's a good one. I think maybe buy 1 ounce of gold and then the rest buy silver. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. But it depends on how much gold you have. If you have very little gold, then I would put it all in gold. Put it all in gold, I would. If you have very little in gold. All right, let's see here. Paradigm Failure says, wow, how does one get their name on the round? I think that was just engraved. I think they can get that done through Silvertown. Gotta grab gold. There you go. Yes, indeed. That's right, Mr. Oldfang. Steve AUEG says, great looking pieces there. Congratulations. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that very much. The Lead Eagle says, wonderful. Hold your wealth. There you go. That's right. Hold your wealth. A great saying indeed by the Lead Eagle. David Williams is here. Good to see David Williams. And Mudvayne is here with us. That was quite the literal reading. Thank you so much. Still keeping one. Still keeping one actually popped in this live stream not too long ago. It was a very nice surprise to see. A blast from the past from him. Brian the Log, another great member of the community, says sexy unboxing. Part-time prepper says here, you have that winning touch. Congrats, Sal. Thank you so much. Thank you. And go Bear Bunny. I wouldn't touch the coins with a 10-foot pole. Very interesting video, my friend. Yes, indeed. It's crazy, scary indeed what they're doing. Trumped up. Good to see you. Hi, Silver. Let's see what Silver's doing right now, but we're going to do a few more comments here. Then we'll get to the silver markets because we're curious. Mr. G Silver and Silver Slacker. Congratulations on winnings. Thank you. We love the Silver Slacker. He is the man, stock jockey. I think you're starting to like the 2-ounce lunar coins. Yes, indeed. They're pretty cool pieces indeed, sir. And FSSR Kino says, congrats on the win. Applause. Thank you so much, brother. And let's see here. Congrats, Salivate Metal. Thank you, Silver Diva. As we plug our way through, we're just seeing here, getting back to when Channel was younger. Passport X says, congratulations. Passport X is a Silver New Jack. And may he rest in peace, Big Lori. In front of your backs, SM, you really need to sharpen your knife. It's dangerous to use when it's that dull. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm going to sharpen my skills as well. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at the markets. We'll let that refresh and see what silver is doing right now. Up 7 cents right now. Up 8 cents, $25.08. Every little tick upwards, it stays up, is quite intriguing to see. Gold is up $4.10. Platinum and palladium are both up $2 each. Wow. Skate Sweet Tooth, good to see you. Welcome, guys. Glad you're here. We got 210 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Forbidden Planet is here. Appreciate you popping in tonight. All right. And very good. And Bosnian Stacker, good to see you. By the way, Bosnian Stacker, thank you again for the channel gift memberships. I hope you heard me shout you out during that call. We confused that caller on that, but thank you, Bosnian Stacker. All right. Very punctual, Sal. Thank you. Dwayne, 77 Ava. We had fun with this. Good times. David Snodgrass says, awesome. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. And Stackmaster G, congrats. Very nice. Thank you. Like to see the old names from the past 8 years on this one. Man, I hate when that happens. Let's see here. And Gold Maple is here. Outlaw Tribe is here. New deck clock. Yes, I'm going to do a video on that. I've not posted it now. I will do a video on it here. In fact, I probably should stop now and do that video. I've got more busy work to do. I've got to record 2 videos for tomorrow, actually. And the work never stops, but you guys are great. You make it worth it. And I appreciate you all being here tonight. I'm going to say goodnight now because I got to get back to work. But I appreciate it. You'll have a wonderful evening. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. And we will see you back here on Friday. Have a good one. See ya.